Thank you very much, Amiri. What a fantastic practical joke. It absolutely mugged me off. So, Big Pete, this is your first game without Amiri. If I'm not able to beat Bristol City, I'm not good enough for this job. Thank you. Timothy, it's brilliant, it's fantastic, and it's 1-0. Sir Jefferson Montero! Into the top corner, another big away goal from Montero. Big Pete staying in the job. Alright, Big Pete, Stoke at home today. Yeah, it's a massive game. There's 6 games left in the season. They're 1 point and 1 place above us. But I think it's a bigger game for Stoke. They can't lose. If they do, there's no way they're getting back in the top 2. So all the pressure's on them. Once again, speculation that your job is under threat has resurfaced this week. Do you have any thoughts? Listen, it is what it is. People often tell me there's no smoke without fire. But maybe you're confusing smoke with steam from a kettle. Because there's no truth in it. Best of luck today. Thank you. Alright, here we are, boys, at the Liberty Stadium. Stoke at home. What a massive, massive fixture. Incredible atmosphere at the Liberty. Look at it, it's so tight. Donis. It's Ranchuk. To Timothy Weah! It's the perfect start! It's 1-0! It's a massive, massive goal! He's taken the lead! Yes! Look at him. What a man. Sensational stuff. Great ball by Donis into Moranchuk, and yet another assist. And another goal for Weah. Fantastic. Donis! Oh, it's 2! It's 2! What a start! What a first half! It's 2-0. Sensational stuff from Declan John on the left wing. He's cut in. Played into Donis and he smashed it home. Okay, maybe it wasn't a smash, but it's 2! Here's Weah. Oh, and it's into Donis. It's just sensational soccer. And it's 3-0. He smashed it into the top corner. I can't believe it. Oh, the soccer we're playing. Donis doesn't care. Casual. What a ball over the top. Stoke left stranded. He's headed it down and stumped it into the top corner. Making Martin Dindy look like an absolute champ. There he is. What a number 9. Anastasius, please. Half-time, 3-0. Sensational first half. If we avoid an Istanbul-type comeback error, we'll be on course for 3 points and a return to the top 2. Oh. Oh, terrific. Shattered. Dan James! Oh. Good save by Butland, but here's Hudson-Odoi in the box. Can he play on anybody? No. No. Good. Sam Clucas has come on for the top scorer in the league, James McLean. What are they playing at? They've got absolutely no answer. And here's Andy King. Can he add further misery? Oh, it's a great ball. Great delivery, really, you know. A lot of pace and power on that cross. Really troubling the Stoke defence. And it's full time! 3-0! No comeback from Stoke. They offered absolutely no threat. And it's a massive, massive win. Here we are at Loftus Road. This is a potential banana skin ground. We cannot drop points here. We're back in the title race, 7 points behind. It's a must win. There he is. Absolutely love him. We've had to make a couple of changes. Joe Rodon and Dan James were a bit tired from the game against Stoke. So I've had to bring in Hudson-Odoi and Carter Vickers. Hopefully they don't let me down. No! Bloody hell, lads. What are you doing, mate? What's happened? He's malfunctioned. And QPR... Owen Mulder has malfunctioned. Oh, sickening. Sickening scenes. Come on, Donis. Oh my God, you... Oh, he's completely taken me out, ref. Are you having a laugh? Are you having an absolute tiff-toff? I mean, what are you doing, John? What the hell are you playing at? He's got to score! Oh, he's put it wide. He's put it wide. Torres, you mug. Oh, what is that? Absolute champ. Oh, Donis. Come on. He's got the pace on this lad. And he's put us level! It's a big goal. Get the bloody ball, mate. Just get it. Get it! So let's get the win. Can't be having this point nonsense. Fantastic. I don't know who QPR are playing in defence there, but he's got absolutely no pace. Looks like Martin Williams. Retired rugby player. Donis doesn't care. He's ran away. Got the equaliser. Got the ball. Let's get the win, lads. Bloody hell, Vickers, you absolute Champington. Come on, Jeff. To Cal. To Weah. Oh! Off the post! Off the bees! I can't believe it! It was a delightful move. Thought we had got the second to take the lead. I was sure it was in, otherwise I would have followed it up. Otherwise he would have followed it up, not me. I'm not controlling him. What are you talking about? Here's Moranchuk. He's into the box. Can he give us the lead? No. It's full time. It's dropped points. I said it was a banana skin ground. And we've absolutely slipped on our bums. Big Pete, you seem to be winning a game, then dropping points, then winning, then not. What's the cause of the inconsistency? And how disappointed were you after the QPR game? Yeah, of course. Yeah, definitely. I think we were massively disappointing against QPR. Terrible performance. I'm not sure why there's a lack of consistency, but hopefully the trend continues today and we can get a response. Inevitably, when you have bad results like that, there's going to be rumours about your future. Have you got anything to say? What am I supposed to say? My position is fine, and it will be even more secure after today. Today I must win. Today's a win. Thank you. No worries, pal. Yes, here we are at home to bottom of the league, Rotherham, at the Liberty Stadium. It's a must-win at home. If we're going to win the league, going to stay in the title race, we have to win. There is no margin for error. We cannot drop points. It's impossible. Here's Dan James. It's broken into the box. And it's an early goal in the first 5 minutes. It's the perfect start. We had to win the game and we're winning. Dan James. Here's Timothy Weah. Into the box. Oh, and it's Donis! And he's walked it into the goal. It's 2-0. It's a quick second. And it's Donis. He's on fire. Got to cut this out. Oh, good hand, Mulder. Come on, get it out. It's 2-1. Rotherham have responded. If they were going to keep this game interesting, they had to score, and they've scored. A quick response. He loves himself. You're bottom of the league, mate. You know, pipe down. And it's half-time, 2-1. A solid first half. Could have scored more. And it's a slender lead, but we've started well. And I'm confident we're going to get 3 points. Leroy Furt. Uh-oh. Could be in trouble here. Our captain. Oh, he's got a second yellow. It's a red card. That could be a big moment in the game. He's our only holding midfielder. Gonna have to make some substitutions. It's a rash challenge. Down to 10 men. Got to see out the game. Got a free kick. Dangerous area. Andy King! Oh, good strike. Corner ball. Roden! Deflected. Another. Corner ball. It's Donis. It's broken into the box! And it's a goal! Oh, fantastic goal! Listen to the voice crack. Who cares? It's 3-1. The momentum is starting to shift to Rotherham. Oh, I was scared Rotherham were going to get an equaliser, but there's no chance now. 3-1. The game is dead. No time for a Rotherham comeback now. It's 3-1. Oh, sensational from Donis. We've gone down to 10 men. They had a few chances. They were coming back into the game, and I was scared they were going to get a second goal to equalise it. But Donis has ended any chance of that, and it's 3-1, and it's 3 points coming to South Wales. Uh-oh. Rotherham have broken into our box here, and they've struck. What a sensational goal. I can't believe it! It broke into our box. Surely only a consolation at this point. He's just thumped it into the top corner. From that angle, he's beaten Mulder. That's shocking goalkeeping. Oh, Mulder, what are you playing at, mate? It's 3-2. We have to be able to hold on from this. I'm lost for words. It's an insane finish. What is happening? We were so comfortable and we've let it slip. Am I Brendan Rodgers? Please, answer me. Am I? Where are you going? It's full time. It's full time. Can't believe what just happened. It's a 3-3 draw today. You've shown relentless dedication to the aim of winning the league. Can you admit the dream is finally dead? And how much of a disappointment is that? We entered the League Cup. We wanted to win the League Cup. We got knocked out in the second game. That was disappointing. We entered the FA Cup. We wanted to win the FA Cup. We got knocked out in the second game. That was disappointing. We entered the Championship. We wanted to win the Championship. We got knocked out in the 43rd game. That's not a disappointment. It's been a valiant effort. I promised I would deliver the league title. I failed to deliver on that promise, and that's upsetting. I'm not the manager I thought I was when I took over, but I still believe we can achieve something special this season. Getting rid of me now would be of no benefit to the club in the short term or the long term. We aren't going to win the league now, but we can still get promoted to the Premier League. And if that's not worth fighting for... Sorry, I've got to stop you there. Some breaking news has just come into us. You may want to call your bosses. Big Pete has been sacked as Swansea City manager with 3 games to go until the end of the season. They will begin the search for a caretaker manager to see them through to the end of the season. Swansea City have been unable to appoint a successor to Big Pete until the end of the season, in time for tonight's game against Ipswich. So incredibly, they have appointed Big Pete as the caretaker manager on a short-term contract until the end of the season. Big Pete, it feels like I've been interviewing you all year long and you've been battling for promotion. Did you feel betrayed to have been sacked after a couple of bad results? First off, I'm delighted to be back. It was a stressful, hard couple of days after the Rotherham game. It's only a few days ago now. Feels a lot longer than that. But to have got the call today that I can be the interim manager to the end of the season, I couldn't be more delighted. You mentioned you were appointed today. What's been the preparation for tonight's game? There's been no preparation for the game. I can't remember any of their players or the result from earlier in the season, but hopefully we can bounce back tonight. Obviously the draws against QPR and Rotherham were poor results, but did you have any idea you would be sacked if you didn't win? Well, I didn't hear anything from the club. You boys sure did a good job of telling me. Listen, yeah, they were bad results. In our last 2 games, we've dropped points against bottom of the league Rotherham and second bottom QPR. But I'm just wondering if we can get the triple crown and give third bottom Ipswich a fighting chance in the battle for survival. Thank you, Big Pete, and good luck tonight. Cheers, mate. So in my first game back as Swansea manager, we travelled to Portman Road to face Ipswich. We started on the front foot and had a couple of speculative efforts missed narrowly. Before Montero absolutely mugged everyone off by cutting into the box and hitting a stone-cold stunner right into WrestleMania 316. And that's the bottom line because Jefferson said so. Moranchuk made it 2 after half-time to surely guarantee us 3 points. Not so fast, says Ipswich Town as they quickly respond with a goal out of nothing. An RKO out of nowhere, if you will. The momentum had shifted and Ipswich started to dominate before getting the equaliser. Van der Horn said, "I won't be having that, thank you very much," and powered us back in front from a corner. Before former Ipswich man Bursant Salina wrapped up the 3 points with a late goal. What a nutty game. Ipswich 2, Swansea 4. Next up, we hosted Hull at the Liberty, knowing a win would guarantee us promotion to the Premier League. Hull showed no intent of attacking and parked a fat double-decker see you next Tuesday bus right on their 18-yard line. Despite being the only team showing attacking intent, our movements were too predictable and we were struggling to harm the Tigers. Then the ever-reliable Declan John, who's had such a great season, picked up the ball in our half and, oh no, he's been dispossessed, he slipped! Declan slipped and Evandro's in! Evandro scored! I can't believe what I'm seeing! After having all the ball and all the territory, Declan slipped and Hull lead 1-0 at half-time. Early on in the second half, it became clear we were going to have to go all-out attack. But still things weren't clicking for us going forward, and still we resorted to tame long shots. And for all our effort, we couldn't trouble Hull. Then in stoppage time, as all hope appeared to be lost, Hull hit us on the counter-attack and carved us open like a soggy loaf of bread before delivering the killer goal. So on the day which was supposed to be a promotion party, with all the young jacks dreaming of a return to the Premier League, it quickly became a terrifying nightmare. Swansea City 0, Hull Tigers 2. All that means that going into the final game, 1 point separates second, third and fourth. It's an exciting day in the Championship as it has come down to the final day to decide who will be promoted to the Premier League. Hugh, I wasn't expecting your call. Oh, well, thank you for the good luck wishes. I'll make sure we win. And then maybe you could think about giving me that job full time. Big Pete, all you had to do was beat bottom half Hull at home last week and you would have been promoted. Does it concern you that your team seems to choke on the big occasions? I couldn't care less about what happened last week. That's history. All I know is we've got one cup final now, here today at Ewood Park, where if we win, we're back in the big time. If you get the win, do you expect to be given the job permanently? Well, I should hope so. Okay, so here we are at Ivy Lane. It's like a second home to us this season. Been here so often. For the final game of the season, away at Blackburn. If we win, we're promoted. A draw would be enough if both West Brom and Preston don't win, but I imagine one of them will. So we have to win. So let's win. What a massive soccer contest, ladies and gentlemen. And we're off for the final time. Emotional. Donis into Timothy Weah. Still looking for the golden boots. Can he... Oh! Great defending by Blackburn. Oh, Blackburn are in the box here. Oh, just wide. Nearly went behind there. That would have been a disastrous start. Oh, he was free in the box, the number 9. Inches wide. Can't afford to do that again. Uh-oh. They've carved us open again. Oh! Samuel causing problems. Uh-oh, Leroy Fur's lost it in the middle of the park. Oh! Great fingertip save by Mulder. Can we clear our lines? Come on, Kyle. Timothy into Ferran. Oh, it's a great counter-attack. Great move. Direct football and we're in the box. Torres, can he play across? Oh, good defending. Here's Moranchuk into Timothy. Couldn't quite get it, but here's Torres. He's had a lively start to this game. Donis, and here's Timothy. Timothy's in the box now. Good spell of pressure from us. What can Timothy do? He's trying to find the space. Trying to find the pass. Oh, probably should have taken it earlier. Uh-oh. Elliot Bennett. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! Good save by Mulder. It was straight at him, so he probably should have caught it, but At least he didn't do a Rob Green in the 2010 World Cup. Here comes Mulder! For the final time this season. Oh, that's a great ball. Step aside, Edison. Allison. To Stegen. This is the real football playing goalkeeper. Erwin Mulder. 7-1 in shots. They're all over us. Get out! Blackburn have taken the lead. Bradley Dack, can you believe it? Can you believe it? Disastrous start! First half has not gone well at all. It's 1-0 to Blackburn. We're going to need to completely turn this game around. You know, you're on the post for a reason there, Kyle. But yeah, standing there like an absolute champ. What are you doing, mate? Put a bit of effort in. It's 1 inch above your head. Uh-oh. Into the back stick, Declan. Good defending. Can we break? No. Half-time, 1-0. Poor first half. Not looking good in the race for the top two. Preston and West Brom are both currently winning. So West Brom, as it stands, are going up. Preston third, and we're fourth. Oh, fantastic from Ethan and his Leroy. Anastasius. Into Moranchuk. Into Timothy. Into the net. Top corner. What a goal. What a team move. From back to front. And Timothy Weah, our top scorer, has absolutely thumped into the top corner. It's not happy days yet. We need another goal. Preston and West Brom both currently winning away from home. We're drawing away from home. God, good goal. Let's get the win. 18 for the season for Timothy. 1 off the golden boot. Here's Joe Rodon into Torres, and we're in the box. It's got to be a penalty, ref! In the space of a couple of minutes, we've got the opportunity to completely turn it round. Joe Rodon, direct pass into the feet of Ferran Torres. Great trickery with his feet, and he's won the penalty. And he's going to take it. Can he get his first Swansea goal? And he has! It's a great penalty! 2-1! What a turnaround at Ewood Park! He won the penalty and he's dispatched it! Fantastic from Ferran Torres. Oh, Ferran Torres into Timothy, can it be 3? Oh, good strike. Oh, Blackburn are in a box here! And it's 2-2! Blackburn have hit us on the counter-attack. And it's Elliot Bennett with a goal to make it 2-2. We turned it round. We've done really well to turn it round, but a lax in concentration at the back. We've conceded our lead. It's 2-2. We have to win, and we're not winning. Declan John, you know, could he have done more? At fault against Hull. Was he at fault there? Going all out for the goal now. Bringing on 3 men who have been good substitutions for us over the course of this season. Especially this man. Can he be the hero again away from home? Really struggling to break down this unit. They've parked the bus and struggling to break through now. Ah, Anastasius has lost the ball. And Blackburn are away. If they score again, it could be game up for us in the promotion hunt. Oh, he's just fantastic. What a player. Oh, he's been shrugged off the ball though. We're into the final 10 minutes. We need to get that winning goal. Leroy into Anastasius. No! Oh! Just managed to keep it on. It's a corner. Cole Norton, you mug! He's lost the ball. Oh, we're in a good position there. Cole Norton's lost the ball. I can't believe it. Jeff. Come on, Jeff. Jeff. Oh, it's a Blackburn throw. Here's Leroy. Into Anastasius. Into Jeff! Can we get it? He's got it! In the 90th minute, we've got the winner! And we're going to the Premier League. It looks like 3-2, and it's Jefferson Montero again! The Impact sub with a late winner! Absolute drama at Ewood Park! He could have been offside, but he wasn't, and he came in at the far post and smashed it in! Oh, the goalkeeper should have done better. Who cares? Yes. Six goals. I imagine they've all come off the bench. What a hero in the 90th minute. Can you believe the drama? Come on, boys. We've got to hold it out. Park the bus, lads. Let's get out of here with the 3 points and promotion. Oh, great stuff. It's full time and it's promotion! It's promotion to the Premier League, 3-2. In the 90th minute, Jefferson Montero has sent us up into the Premier League. Big Pete, congratulations. You're a Premier League team. After seeing Take That at Wembley, this is probably the greatest night of my life. I'm getting emotional. I must remember to thank all the supporters and viewers who have followed my journey this season. I hope they liked it and subscribe to the notion that I'm the greatest manager of all time. Preston didn't win anyway, but West Brom did. West Brom would have been promoted if it wasn't for that last-minute winner. Alright, Hugh. So, seeing as we got promoted, I was thinking you could give me the job permanently. Hugh? Hugh? You still there? Oh, good.